Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, When Tay Talk. I am Tay, and I am here for another episode of Here We Go with the Bullshit. Y'all, here we go with the bullshit. Okay? Y'all, we got some stuff to unpack up in this mall. It's about to be some stuff, okay? First, I want y'all to get everything out the way. Everything on the channel is alleged and in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only, fair use as well. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also click the bell notification so that you know each and every time your girl upload a new video, okay? Also, share the mofo. Share the video! Family, friends, enemies, frenemies, whomever you like, okay? Just share the mofo. Alright. So we're going to get into two things today. I got a couple things I want to get into, but for time's sake, I'm just going to do two things because then I'm going to get my ass up out of here and get in these streets, okay? So, first thing on the docket, I want to talk about Stormi Benedue girl. She is now involved in the takedown of Mel. Heavy. Like, she one of the top hitters. And to me, I think she's in cahoots with Martell and Carlos at this point to take Mel down. Like, she more involved in it than the Snots. Okay? And that could be what the little drift that we kind of seeing in the Snots and Carlos is. Because he done took on Stormi. That's just my opinion. Okay? And then we're going to talk about the Scotts' involvement being confirmed with this revenge P. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, so we know that the trailer for the, I guess, the second part of the season or the last 3 episodes of this part of the season was released and dropped yesterday, right? So we was all in a tizzy because it was looking hot, but the trailers always be looking hot, and then when the show come on, it's not. It's giving Luke fucking warm. Okay, so we can't always go by that, okay? So let's just, you know, go into what they ain't really showing us and talking about, okay? So let's talk about this takedown with Stormi, okay? I don't know what their plan is. I know Empress had mentioned like that it sounds like and seems like they're trying to get things in order to try to maybe sue Melody for her fan base or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna say Empress not onto something with that, because I think that she might be onto something, but they too stupid to execute it right? Because the part on the trailer, let's just play this little sneak peek.
People all day on the internet. That's problematic for me. One of her proclaimed fans came to my warehouse with her camera out and her friend while I'm cussing and crying, and she takes that to get a warrant for my arrest for, guess what? Harassing communications. But that's what
that. I got a lot of thoughts about this. It's given that they're trying to set, like you heard when she said, and for guess what? Harassing communications. Her and Martell had a scene together in the, not the last episode, but the episode before the last one. And her and Martell was talking, and she was telling Martell that she has charges for harassing communications as well. Even though we know his is tied to domestic violence. Okay? So she mentioned that to him. And they like, oh, we got the same charges, whatever, to try to act like it wasn't that much. That it wasn't too, you know, too serious. Even though his ass been convicted. His just beyond a damn charge. Okay? He's been convicted. He is appealing it. So she says that now you with Mel them, you talking about this charge for, guess what? Harassing communications. As if Mel cooked up this plan with her fans to get charges of harassing communications on everybody. She said one of her self-proclaimed fans, which that's not true, because if she's talking about Miss Black Titanic, which I don't think she is, because she didn't have any charges on her ass, that's why she won't say who's the fuck she talking about, because if she say her name, you lying. You caught now in your fucking lie. So she says that Miss Black Titanic came to her warehouse recording with her friend. Was the friend a self-proclaimed fan too? Because I ain't hear y'all talking about Melody or nothing out there. You was talking about whooping her ass and getting shot up, all that type of shit when you was out there going off and all that type of shit. When you was out there hooping and hollering and crying and cussing motherfuckers out. It ain't like she just came up there and was recording you while you was doing that to somebody else. Or like you and Courtney was having an argument outside the establishment and she came out recording y'all. You were talking to her. And bitch, not only that, but your motherfucking zucchini nose ass was out there. You was recording the shit your own motherfucking self. Why you missed that part that you was live? We seen more on your live than we did on her. So what the fuck are you talking about while you was out there cussing people out, cussing and crying? Who thought is it that you was out in public cussing and fucking crying? Why you don't mention the other charge you said you had, disorderly conduct? Why you not mentioning that charge that you claimed you had? These all charges are alleged because they not true, because y'all know that I pulled up the paperwork and I put the paperwork up here again if y'all mofos is blind. But the paperwork shows that the motherfucker never had a damn charge. No charge, no mugshot. We ain't got shit to say that she was locked up for this shit and went through court cases and all this, but her motherfucking damn ass on this show. We don't have no case number. It's no docket number. It's none of this. It's no ruling. It's no scheduled court cases that was on the fucking docket in Alabama. None of that shit. No mugshot. None of that shit. And again, why the fuck would you get dialed up for a mugshot and then request that it don't be shown? Why? Ain't that what the fuck you paid the people to come to your house to do? So you can have a cute one? Child, I cannot. So again, they bringing up these fake ass charges to try to make it seem like Mel is in cahoots with her fan base to antagonize them so they can put charges on them in the order of harassing communications. Because you didn't bring up the other charge at that table, and you didn't bring it up when you was talking to fucking Martell. You act like y'all was twin charges and shit. Twinning. Two damn knuckleheads, in my damn opinion. Tweedle fucking D and Tweedle damn dumb. But again, your shit you said was thrown out but never existed. But Martell has been convicted of his, so he's gone through the charges, so that was legit. He had a warrant, which was legit. He got pulled on the charges. That was legit. He went to court for the charges. That was legit. And then he got convicted. That was legit. Now he's filing an appeal. That's legit. He has a date for the appeal. Show them paperwork to you all as well. I might, if I remember, I'll put them up here as well, so you can see his fucking charges and all that's going on with his shit. But we ain't got shit, zero evidence of your shit, but you running your fake ass motherfucking mouth, lying, talking about this motherfucker, and just forgets what? Harassing communications. That's why you got them glasses on, so we can't see the motherfucking lies in your motherfucking eyes. Just lying. Trying to be fake like you fucking's concerned. Bitch, quit fucking playing with us. And again, I don't know what she claims she done and all this stuff. But I don't believe it. And I want to see the fucking proof. I want to see the fucking proof that she was fucking charged. And also, it's strange that she had all this piping hot shit. You amped up all da when you in front of a group. But when you was in front of Melody, you ain't had none of that shit to say. Why? Why you didn't bring that shit up to Melody when y'all met at that Chinese restaurant or whatever? Because for one, Miss Black Titanic alleged that you and her had a confrontation in the bathroom at the podcast. So, and she said she called the police. And the police came and she told them not to arrest you. So that would mean that you would know then that you had a fucking warrant out for your arrest. If this is true. I'm just saying, this is all alleged. This is what other people are saying. I'm not saying it. But if these things happen, that would mean that you knew that when you supposedly sat down with Melody before your lovers and friends, but after the podcast, which was been a 2-week range, you knew that one of her self-proclaimed fans had a warrant out for your arrest for this shit. So it wouldn't have been no need for Courtney to come and tell you that the police came to the warehouse. Because again, if they came to that warehouse to get you, when they came to the podcast, if they came to the podcast, they would have locked your ass up then. That means they want your ass. So none of this shit don't match up and don't align with each other. But again, you ain't had none of that energy for Melody then. Or, since this was last year that the content creator came to your warehouse and y'all had the confrontation, and all of this, the fans is doing this and that to you, why would you even come to the podcast? Why would you come there? When you know good and damn well for a fact that it's going to be several proclaimed fans there at the podcast to come and support Melody. So why would you come there if you had this discord with her fan base? Because if they was that bad, I wouldn't think that you would escape with your damn life. They would have had your ass out there looking like a damn stray ass cat after they finish fucking you up, okay? Since you so motherfucking scared and they causing you all this bullshit. Y'all see how fake that is? And then, I also want to talk about this. I don't know if this shit with Marceau and Martell and them is real or fake. Because Martell starts off in the trailer and he's like, I don't even know why he even talking about my charges. Why Marceau can't talk about your charges? Why Marceau can't talk about your charges, Martell? You freely talked about them with Stormy. Had no problem. Y'all talked about it again, twinning with the charges. Okay? Y'all getting your makeup and hair done to go turn yourselves in. So, why Marceau can't talk about it? Is it because Marceau was in on you with that shit and not Stormy? And you've been convicted of that shit? And now they talking shit and now you mad? As if they wasn't in that shit with you or didn't know what the fuck what you was doing with you, or possibly, in my opinion, allegedly cooked that scheme up for your dumb ass because your motherfucking ass too ignorant to come up with something that fucking smart? And when I say smart, don't think I think that Marsau or Carlos is smart. I'm saying they smarter than Martell. Okay? That's just throw that out there. Throw that disclaimer out there. Do not even think I think these motherfuckers smart. Okay? They all in LD. So, I don't know if this just fake outrage with Marsau and them, or is it real because he mad that they talking shit once again. Because remember the cheating shit. When the cheating shit came out and they was hee ha ha and laughing and talking shit about it. And he like, y'all, that pissed him off because they were involved in that shit too. So is this the reason why it's pissing him off? Because they involved in this shit too? We got to think about it. We have to think about it. Let me see. Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up too is how Stormy is talking about that the self-proclaimed fan came to her shit. You knew who she was because you seen her go to everybody's shit. She just didn't go to y'all stuff. She went to Marsau court case. She went to Mel court case. All of that shit. She was going to your court cases, but you was paying them people off before. Or selling something with them before that court case. So I don't know. That it just seemed fishy to me that you trying to just act like she just came for you when she came to everybody. She came to the Scott's site. She came to everybody's shit. She can't come to Mel's because, like y'all always like to say, it's in her house. And she might go over there and get one of them security guards, some fine ass security guards. Mel guy might tackle her ass. Okay, we just don't know because we don't know who sent you. Okay. They can't take no prisoners at this point, okay? Everybody's suspect going around that bitch, okay? You know you can't go up on that hill without authorized paperwork and shit. You gotta have a permission slip to even come up the damn hill to drive or pass her motherfucking house with that security out there, okay? So I don't know. And y'all... This is another thing I wanted to bring up from that trailer yesterday, y'all. Let me see, who was this texting me? If this thing don't get off my damn screen. Okay.
I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge? So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau, he gonna be talking about Martell. Marsau knows about Martell. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it.
Bitches that we done fucked together. That part. This is their involvement here. Here we go right here. Because you know what? If y'all been fucking bitches together, and since I think y'all seen this, is my opinion, that y'all seen that video, Revenge P video, y'all knew that was Martell. Because y'all had been fucking bitches together. And in my opinion, each other together. Okay? Including Carlos. This is what my opinion is. I felt like they all knew that it wasn't no other guy. I think they knew it was Martell. At least I felt like the guys knew that it was Martell. Now Kimmy and Tisha and Shona, they may not have known it was Martell, but those guys knew it was Martell. And I think that's why they came up with that plan. Cause why? I don't. You ain't about to send me no video. Especially, I'm a dude. You're not about to send me no video of your wife sucking somebody's dick. I don't want to see it. Like, I don't want to see it. Now, since they dudes, and if it was her, you know, doing some stuff and, you know, all this. But just to see her sucking the guy dick, it don't make sense. Like, I see if she was, like, riding them or something like that, then they could see her. But that sucking dick, you only really seeing, you ain't seeing nothing nude about her, hopefully. You just seeing her sucking dick. And you seeing the dick. If you could see it with her mouth there. Because it's giving it. Okay, so that motherfucker can disappear like a toothpick. You can pick some shit out your teeth with his dick, it seems to me. Allegedly. Especially since how they talk about how good he is at eating. Okay? So, y'all with me here? Now, I want to talk about this. Let's get on this little topic here. I want to go back before this trailer was released and Marcel's Maurice's interview with Dustin. Let me go to that really quick.
Hey, raindrops. Now before.
Okay.
Phenomenons like that, right? We have been confined to not being as emotional as we should be entitled to, and I think it is exemplary that Ken is kind of taking the high road with that. So shout out to him for that, man.
Yeah, big ups, Ken.
Yeah, for sure, man. Brotherhood, right? We see the brotherhood on the show. A great example of that, I think, was the intervention that we saw staged between you and your brother Marceau and Martell Hope, man. To talk to me just a little bit about what kind of influenced y'all's decision to say, hey, we got to go check in on Martell because what we're hearing may not be, you know, what we want to hear regarding his behavior and some of his choices, man. What motivated that conversation for you guys?
Children.
Okay.
Yeah. Children. I don't think that there's times when as you know, being on this television show, you're just using your life. You're just, you know, using your life. You're trying to show what you can show on television or whatever. And sometimes you get desensitized to the impact that you have. Right? and you feel like, oh, I'm just Maurice, or I'm just Marcel, or I'm just Martell, right? You're not just Maurice, Marcel, or Martell, right?
Yeah.
Your successes are magnified and your failures are magnified. You're in the fishbowl, right? And one of the things that I can tell you is we were poor growing up, very poor, right? I was one of eight. The one thing that we had that was our defense was jokes, right? So you go to school, if you don't have your outfit or at whatever, right, you gonna get joked on, right? And we were always getting joked on because we didn't really have anything, right? Mm-hmm. So our defense was, we got jokes for you too, right?
That's right.
Because kids are cruel.
And adults are
some of
too.
the most straightforward, cruel things that you can ever experience, right? And we don't want to make sure. We want to make sure that we.
It's funny that they trying to make it seem like it's about the kids, and that's why they talk to Martell, because that's something y'all should have been doing, because the kids been involved. You been knew he had kids when y'all was on this show, and he was acting a motherfucking plum ass fool on this damn show. So don't try to act like now you so fucking concerned about their damn kids. You knew about the kids when he was passing around this damn revenge piece shit. You knew about the kids when he was around here lying, acting like Melody was a damn hoe. And all this shit, and doing this and doing that. And since he claimed that Melody was cheating on him because she dated a guy when they was broke up and she had left and got her own the damn apartment, then that means that you was a side chick to Tish, husband, when you invited her to your motherfucking house. And she came a couple of times. Because you were still married and she was still married. But we ain't gonna talk about that because your bitch ass had a whole fucking baby while you were still married. So I guess you want to call out everybody else for being side dudes and side chicks when your ass the one is one too.
We can prevent that if we can, because life is hard enough, right? But we would never want a situation where children are teasing your children at school because of something that you've done.
Yeah.
Don't give them the ammo. They're already going through the fishbowl anyway because they are yours.
So, what about when you was saying Kimmy is memorable or admirable for bending over and taking it when she had cancer? You don't think when we was roasting your ass that the kids at the school was like, damn, your daddy out cold, your daddy cold blooded? Or when Marceau damn near unalived his child with the damn peanut butter or the eggs or whatever the hell he was allergic to, and he was about to give him that shit. You don't think the kids be like, damn, your daddy don't even know what you allergic to? He on TV and shit playing around with that shit? He on TV. Even the son said, ain't no way on fucking earth I'll let my husband talk to me like that. So he disrespects Tisha so bad and show out on her ass so bad to make her look so damn foolish on TV. Are y'all thinking about y'all own motherfucking kids? Couldn't be thinking about Jalen now.
Children.
Yeah.
Right? So anything you can do to not negatively impact your children, man, think about them.
Yeah. How has it been this season? Obviously, we haven't seen Melody and Martell in the same room this season yet. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that impact.
What the fuck do you mean yet? Do you not know what's in place on that motherfucking court order, Destin? I know you know that now. He can't be around her. Didn't you see the court papers?
Your experiences filming, what has it been like navigating kind of that approach to filming this season?
I think that there's a certain magic that the Corsicks have.
I agree.
That's why
Core 2.
the success that we've had, right? And I don't think that it can be discounted that nobody's from nowhere had this wild breakout hit, right? I think that we were touchable. People could identify with, something in each of us. They could identify with that, and we weren't so far ahead. We weren't so far ahead that people felt like they could never attain that.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that the realness of the interdynamics of these relationships also help propel us to where we're at now.
Yeah.
And it's opened the doors for a lot of different couples and a lot of different people to tell their story. So
tell their lies.
I would like to see them get to a place where they don't have to film separate. They have children together.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? The motherfucker been convicted of the crime and they got kids together? But y'all hear that? I want them to get to a place. Why? To satisfy and gratify y'all motherfuckers? Why do they want motherfucking Mel and Martell to be able to film together so damn bad? Let me show y'all why.
What I heard, she trained Martell. That Martell slaying somebody's DMs. Scare me to get some training. It ain't none of your goddamn business, though. This was before me. 4-5 years ago. No, he could have did that. He was married. He's not DM sliding while he's married. That was the same time that me, you, and Maurice, when we went to Las Vegas. You might want to be quiet. Or married.
Y'all heard that? Martell said, yeah, I slid into her DMs the same time we all went to fucking Vegas. Any other questions?
Problem with you then? Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marcel, he gonna be talking about Martell. Marcel knows about Martell. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you. Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like dude code, and it's like bitches that we together. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fucking together. Where the pictures at, Martell? Let me see. Cheers to my boy. Martell. Go ahead and say your shit. Keep going, big fella. Keep going, big fella. I'm done.
This ain't what you want, homie. This right here, that trailer, this why the fuck they need Mel and Martell to film together. Because when Mel and Martell filming together, he fucking with her. He making all that accusations and shit on her. But since they not, who's left to film? Who's left to fuck over? Who's left to tattle on? They asses. Cookie want to say hi because she involved too. That motherfucker told on me too. Martell told on me too. Who tell on you too? Your boyfriend down the street, that pit bull? I told y'all Cookie be winking. Bridget confirmed she's seen it. Bridget J confirmed it. Okay? Say hi, Cookie. Show him your little nails. Too cute. Child, Cookie is so fine. Get over there. Stay there. But y'all see that? They need Mel and Martell to film together to keep Martell off their ass. Because now he's an idle mind. He got too much time on his hand. And he ain't got nobody to fuck with but the little old snots. Okay? What y'all think about that? Do y'all think that since Martell can't film with Melody, that now he's going to turn his focus on their asses, because we got to remember that he's been convicted of this shit. He's the only one getting in trouble for a plan that it seems like other people were involved in. And he not having that. And it can't just be because it was Slaw in there too, because, you know, she was part of the plan, apparently, allegedly. But it looked like it was some more people, and it looks like he's telling on their asses. And if Carlos don't play that shit, Martell gonna implicate his ass. Which I feel like Martell already implicated him in that Tasha K interview, when he said that, when Tasha K threw out there that Carlos had blocked her, and she don't understand why, because she only was letting him know that people were saying that he was inappropriate with his staff, with his cast. And since we know that he like men or dudes or dick, his other cast was full of damn women. So it gotta be these casts that she talking about. Because again, the other ones was all women. And I go to, did them ass do not be fucking, she be on her shit, because she said that play the motherfuckers dust. Since Mel is playing them dust, now they ain't got nobody to fuck with. She don't get involved in none of that shit. So what they gotta do now, they turn on each other. So y'all think about that. Y'all let me know if y'all think that's the reason why these mofos don't want Martell and Mel to film so fucking bad, so that he can be terrorizing her ass and leave them the fuck alone. Cause it looked like he's spilling it on Tisha ass too. You see Kimmy like, shut Martell, shut the fuck up. Maurice like, come on, come on my ass. Tell your brother to shut the fuck up. Like he told Tisha at that first reunion. It depends on what I say. Depends on how much Tisha keep talking. So Maurice, you gonna catch a stray, because Marceau don't want to shut the fuck up. Okay? So I'm just putting that out there. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about this shit with Stormy and Mel and the fan? Are y'all really seeing this bullshit in real time? Because it's giving bullshit. Stormy ain't had no motherfucking, no charges that's showing up in no system, no mugshot, no nothing. But Martell shit was real, and we got a whole list of his shit. And why y'all think she keep leaving out the disorderly conduct charge she said she had too? And she just keep focuses on the harassing communication. Because they're trying to minimize Martell shit and act like it wasn't shit because her shit got kicked out. But apparently, like I said, that's alleged, because we don't even know if you even had on fucking charges, because we can't find none in no system and we ain't got no case numbers. But, and then you keep on trying to associate this with Martell as if it was the same situation, when you put your own self in that situation. Because again, I don't understand, if whatever charges was going to come up, why it wasn't a threat to do bodily harm charge on there? Because that's what you were doing out there. You were threatening her. So your reaction is on you. It ain't on no motherfucking body else. Just like Mel couldn't control your fucking reaction out there hooting and hollering and cussing and fussing to them damn elders, then she can't control the fucking elders that went over there to record your ass. Okay? So that's all I got for y'all right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, y'all, bye. Oh my gosh. Ew.
Hold on, 20.
Huh?
Hold on, 20. Hold on.
What'd you say?
I said, hold on, 20. Hold on, please.